So yeah, there's it's literally the poor old man, because coffee, drink coffee, TJ. I can just see somebody doing this job and just going, potatoes boiling. Potatoes boiling sounds like we're just saying bad clothes. Even Rachel. Full long version, like he seems Asian as hell. Injury. That's what I would have done about it. Henry, not Hendry, but Henry Kissinger. Diplomat for like the American and the UN and Jung. That's interesting. I'm just staring at Aqua being a super cutie. Boobs are so much better than butt. As I say that, I'm into butts. Because you don't get to see good ones, so it's boobs, baby. I'm into boobs overall just because, but in reality, it's faces. It's like the sign of like someone's a monster or not. Bad teeth and ugly faces. That's why it's so upsetting when you don't look good. But I started my diet up again today. Me and my last 2 potatoes. Gotta eat these potatoes and I'm gonna take a protein shake for the protein. My muscles are big, they're just really waddling. I have to buy my own pills, multivitamin, fish oil. This Officer Georgie though, it's Hendry. It's a thing. They left so they could talk. That's just being females and that's smart. It's creepy and pervy to them. If somebody's creepy and pervy and gives everybody the weirds, then chances are there's a reason. Until it turns into the exact reason, people go, are you guys real? Why would you say that? Because, actual people don't do this. And you have to, okay, so explain, justify why I would be a bad person. Well, you do nothing bad. Why are you always upset and being such an a-hole? Yeah. They end up fighting every single time they talk. I love listening to people. It's just I start talking about stuff because it's like, I need you to talk about stuff. I'm more of a listener. I sit around in public and listen to people. People watch them all the time. I can tell you right now, you're an alien. Not a real person, like an alien monster thing. Not just an alien. You have the actual issues with you. You were so non-flinching by them, Oh, Rocco's is a pretty good place. There's a Rocco's in my town. I would eat all the pizza if someone was doing that. If you eat somebody's food, you would get in trouble. Immediately. You casually grab a slice and eat with them. Pizza helps them with everything over. Almost everything. So allergic to cheese or tomatoes or bread. Is celiac disease a real disease? That's a serious question. So he's in the entertainment industry, the media, the fans. I don't trust him to manage them. Is she a little girl or is she college age? Because you were talking about that with somebody else, right? My job is to serve you coffee. It feels weird standing here. I feel like I should give space and walk over there, but my presence kind of breaks up any of the others. So I gotta check the potatoes. Just a little bit longer would be good. You know, I feel like a stereotype being mentally ill, but I literally do just go, you guys are crazy. I mean, I hallucinate like, I usually say 5 to like 15, but it's closer to 3 to 7. Like the voices say, we gotta just use the same voice. Like a day, yeah. You know, they don't really say anything but annoy the hell out of me. That's kind of useful because I go, okay, your disembodied voice, I do have no one to talk to. I'm mentally ill. Can you like explain stuff like a sensible way? Can you tell me about yourself outside, stuff I'm imagining I already know? You're a projection of my mind. How would I not know you in a little bit? It's like we're different people sometimes. No, maybe. I don't know them really, but like conversation. I have really good people skills, so I'm a little bit upset that, the disembodied voices conversation's a little bit much. It really just goes on about gay, yeah. Like when I go gay with the conversation, it's just a big deal. I don't care. Well, you wanted me to be mad about homosexuals and all that? All that's crazy. Disembodied voices, hallucinations. Yeah. Like teleporting cockroaches and spiders and bubbling coffee. Like, what else do I have that's really bad? Hallucinatory smells, hallucinatory feelings, tactile hallucinations, olfactory. It's kinesthetic, right? Kinesthetic, yeah. Tactile, that's what they call it. Feeling, how they feel. Feelings, smells, sounds, and sights. Yeah, all that. All 5 senses, really. And of course, my objects around my house become invisible. I learned the masterful way of just taking care of some of it. Yeah. If it's invisible and it's an actual item, I can just walk around with that item. It's usually something going to be, that's not actually an item. It's definitely in the way. Now, the dog toys, for my dog, that would be a different thing. So this is really what's best. I think he's born to soar. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's not really in like full intent, otherwise for what's best. But he might be. It's just a girl. The actual thing is, she's gonna get old someday. She's gonna do stuff. I only occasionally want salad at people, and that's literally just me knowing I'm gonna get some people. Pay attention to the stuff and all that. But when I talk sometimes, it's like watching like a bunch of like chords just fall out, I just spit out like 20 sentences ahead of time, like it's not me thinking. Like the thoughts are already there. Part of it's true, I did think about it already. I'm already having the thoughts. Part of it's not, but I can't see some of the connections because of the thoughts that are not connected. I'm talking about something and then it becomes, well, I don't know what that is a thing about. So we got to do the Chocobo Molico. It's just being serial in a mindset. Like, I mean, when I was a kid, I tested his INTP and the BTI. Turns out I was just a kid. An INTJ. It's pretty much the same thing, except how they're different in like some sort of way. I just project confidence too much. Yeah. Robot Chicken Society does not support INTP. That's hallucinatory crazy. Right. Now I explain it and you believe it. I don't believe you. You can't do that. I can convince you reality is not real. the Evening Westboro, Monday, September 28th, 2020. Free of charge. Military personnel station along the East Coast of an influence flooding the intent. Okay, that's why. We all hope is needed to push them to prove more accessible since they do. That becomes a large town west of Foxborough with a child. I'll eat my potatoes real quick. Let's wait to start the day with that. the happy vibe that man gives off. He looks like a troubled, emotional, sad person. Face, bother. Something off about him. Yes. Probably do more tea than ginger. Now, when you say he's Russian Thai lemon and cinnamon doesn't sound bad. He doesn't want a Russian tea. I could probably give him a Russian tea and see if he likes it. It's not the case. The last order didn't hit the spot, so maybe I should recommend the Russian tea. He asked for tea and ginger. Maybe I could just give him a little bit more tea. It's the Russian tea he wants. He likes it? What? Just sees it go. It's not a big deal sometimes. If you always order the wrong thing and you always say, this is what it is, these are the options, there's that, you should be doing about that. Was the gay guy again? Oh, metrosexual. His phone's blinking. Oh yeah, you have hepatitis, it looks like. Your eyes are yellow. If you get banged by some of these people, you give them a serious health condition. You make a cute profile. Honestly, it's one of the better looks. It's feminine enough in the skin. It has masculine sense to it. It's the haircut. The haircut or the tank top. tattoos and such. Not that bad. It fits in immediately. It's good. Unlike other gay guys Bailey's is looking at me, so I'm gonna judge people by their appearance. Like he needs my approval for the conversation. My job is to serve you coffee. I even talk to you. You guys just talk in front of me. It's kind of how I feel. To serve you coffee. Maybe I should have understood. That's a little Mighty Page. It's such a funny show, The Mighty Boosh. It's not exactly the funniest show, but it's pretty good. I like it. I've seen one episode, so I can't say all the other stuff, but I'm pretty sure the humor would be actually fitting to me. My actual humor is like super cute things actually being beyond terrifying in reality. That's a cute little baby bunny rabbit. That's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, what's the problem with it? It shoots acid, breathes fire. Killer rabbit of Cabanagna. These people know ginger. You guys quit drinking ginger? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I keep ginger for certain things, and I know it has health benefits. But I'm not saying it's like ginger ale is fantastic. Like Canada Dry, great. There has to be a big thing there. There's other things to drink. Sure, they're paying me money. It's like selling wedding cakes to homosexuals. I'm about it. You can't find someone to make a cake. I got you. Make it. Here you go. I'm not making cake, obviously. But, you're telling me you're homosexuals and not able to find someone to make you a wedding cake because I disagree with them on the whole principle? Yeah. What is a wedding cake? It's this much money. It's $400? Yeah, pretty much. Well, if I was doing it, I'm the only one. I could do it at $400, $500. We'll pay you $600 or $800. I can't see a problem with this, yeah. Tell your friends, yeah, your gay friends, yeah, tell them. I'll make them wedding cakes. Yeah. Like the first episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia with a black guy. Not the first one with a black guy, but the one where they have a black friend in the gang. Yeah. The gay club. Yeah, it's a gay club out by. Your place is a bar. Yeah. It's more money than I've ever had in my life. I'm serving to gay people. Yeah. To be gay in modern day society, in the actual sense of doing the classical gay things, you have to be successful. Yeah. They all look good because they all have to work out and they all have to, it's a stereotype, but stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. They have to get by in life. Their mindset, and people prioritizing them in some type of value is a thing, then yeah. But if we didn't want to open up a gay bar club, we opened a bar to bang women. Yeah. But you have all the money. Go find women in other places. Whatever. Last boyfriend's cognac. Give us both rounds of both. The Philadelphia Experience. Yeah, it's a good show. I recommend people watching that. Absolutely hilarious. Scooby-Doo for adults. That's what adults do when they have nothing to do and they don't, like, mature in the proper sense. But if you think about it, it's like them just doing random discussions. They do some stuff that's not right, but, like, I mean... You gotta think of the other thing. They have a bar that they own and operate. It was going under in the fourth season, right? Yeah, so it was going under. Like, they weren't doing something. They opened the bar up and they had all the money. Thank God for Danny DeVito, Frank Reynolds. Yeah, without him, that whole thing would have happened. They would have lost the show immediately. But they have no customers, it's just them talking in a bar. Part of me is like just curious how it would go if they were just talking in a bar for the rest of the seasons. Star power is amazing. Yeah. Like heels in wrestling. He's a heel, hyping up the new guy to fight him. Yeah, cool. I feel like I'm constantly the random, like, stadium and bringing a beer at you. I don't really care what's happening up there. I know wrestling's fake, it's entertainment, but I just can't feel it. I mean, it's real activity. It's awesome. Wrestling's fun. You can't stop wrestling. It's like knowing the future and performing. It's a performing art, technically. I think it would be labeled under performing arts. Yeah. It's not a sport entertainment. Yeah. That's the difference. They went performing arts with it. They did really good. Yeah. It was more gimmick. Part of it's just wrestling. Yeah. Some of those guys were giants. They were big, bully men. They were not like the cut for people. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's your ex-boyfriend. Well, if you got beat up to a pulp, then it seems like you had a bad time. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. On my end, I'm going, it's like super easy to not get into fights. Why are we fighting? And that's how it started. To be fair, like, I mean, there's like all the problems, like all the things happening. Yep, whatever, I'm gonna go dick around. I got nothing to do. This is a way to kill Eternity's timeline. This time mode, I'm in the year 40,000. What was it? It was about Christ. It wasn't be like 5 weeks, literally. I mean, like, if a year is like a few seconds to somebody, I'd be in the year 2400 at least. I was like really aging past everybody in the timeline. You wouldn't be able to do it that long. What are you talking about? There's like 1,000 things to do. Like everything on the planet alone is like a lot. But doing something that actually is fun is a lot of time to do. I have like nothing to do, really. Mentally ill, sure. But if we're in the metaphor spirit fluid, or even Cthulhu Satan, like there's an infinite amount of time for stuff to be done. But like you would learn stuff, and if you were a meta being, that has to be a harsh thing to say. Yeah, it has to be harsh. Yeah. Yeah, this is like hanging out with family and friends. It's not that I'm not liked by them, but I'm just kind of nodding my head, not even paying attention. I do know when they quit talking, something's happening. A lot like a dog. Yeah. What's going on here? You knew exactly what to say every single time to them. Mildly, until we got to the vibe check in the background, where someone's blank-faced. Yeah. It's very cartoony, but it works. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't even add to it. There's no actual, like, thing to plan. This seems solid. Yeah. Bailey's, you're probably living in a condo, barely getting by, having like 10 cents, 15, $1.25 to your bank account once a month. It's a big city, and you're having a job, and you're spending your money on a latte at a coffee shop, sitting around. If I was you, I would probably try, what's his problem? Well, his problem is that he's, I can't say that. He jobs, 3 jobs even, get by, My big thing would be immediately going to a low income, like, not low income, but like getting by as fast as I can through charity and, this cuts my bills and I plan around it, but I always make sure to give back, and I always make sure to leave stuff, My immediate plan would be getting an education and managing it to where I have the economics for college, That's normal, right? College degree, I have a college degree now, I can get a job. It's not much of an issue, finding jobs, money. I applied for a job production for where I'd go in a high market. Even if I have an interest in science, but I got a lot of it out of the way in my head immediately in college. Just class-wise, I could still get a minor or whatnot. Just rolling the credits over to a different thing. Once you get one college education, you can just go back and pop off with, like, all the degrees, really. Like, you got yourself a big old degree, I got a roll over from that one to that one. These are all classes I already took. I just had to roll them over to a few courses that I hadn't taken. Honestly, I just go economic now. I'm just going CPA in my head. I mean, once I get the money for the job, it's just managing the time there and then popping off with a bunch of classwork in the, online programming, or even just one, and then just grabbing another degree and another one. You're overqualified for everything. Well, it's good to be learned. Said you were a girl. Maybe. I was paying attention. This is so bad. He's right. He's right, Bailey. Gala's right. All that's good, solid information. Like, that's stuff you would hear in a storybook. Like, these are all the things people feel. I don't understand why you are actually even throwing a fit. I feel mildly like fire going, like I haven't heard this before. That's right, you have to maintain the relationship, but it's not just a fling thing. It's not as much for hard work if you're in love, but you still have to do stuff to actually keep a relationship going, in the sense of the feeling that you want to keep it like it was at the beginning. At some point, you do just get old and you can't do stuff. Oh, that's deep. Thank you. I want to point out, this is all the stuff that people are, like, supposed to actually take into consideration. Just reading it, I'm imagining there's like an oblique, clear, plastic thing. When I was a kid, they put over, the vents to move the heat. It's just like a vibe check, like part of your, prefrontal cortex is cut off. And how much? 1 second. He's right, ibuprofen, I was told, is literally $50 at a hospital for one pill, or $120. It's the treatment and the work giving it to you, a simple bottle of ibuprofen. I went to the hospital and I got ibuprofen for my illness. Christ. Yeah, it's $120, $50, $80. Donkulous. The healthcare system, that's a big issue for a lot of people. Yeah, have a good one, Gala. His name's Gala. Gala. Galactica. It's Galactica. His name's Galactica. Are you kidding me? His name's Gilgazor. Something. You're welcome. A good one. By the way, my name's not Kolt Jung. Just tell people that. The healthcare system, yeah, it's a big solid issue. Well, you didn't lose the customer. They bought the stuff. I gotta add my weights to my Fitbit. Just remember to. This is where Kolt Jung realizes that all Freya is doing is walking into a coffee shop to drink coffee, and simultaneously listen to the going-ons about the people around them to repurpose them with a slight alteration as this is the story of our times. These are the names of the people in a book, these are the names of the characters. Really, yeah. This is what they were doing in their life, these are the details they added to their own personal desires, and from the expressions they explained to them. Knowing she's quickly doing almost plagiarism of the soul. An actual thing people would throw a fit about. Now, that's my life. You wrote a book about my life. I told you that in confidence. How close is it? That's outrageously close, actually. Wild. A moon's been opening, like, it's been getting bigger and bigger each time. Looks like a Yoshi egg from here. Long neck. She looks like a little old Frankenstein. If these people aren't putting on makeup for like a bit, like a gig or something, then I don't know what they're doing. There's something wrong here. Lady in the background's a sexy black Catwoman, like the Batman Arkham Knight, like Catgirl. Oh my God, fine. Yeah. Like, I mean, Christ. I added milk. Can I just give you a Russian tea? See if that's actually what you want? I know what to do. You want tea, and I'm putting the milk in it. It's the Russian tea he's wanting, I'm almost positive. Okay, she likes the ginger. She's obviously a vampire thing. Can I just give you a cup of tea and see if you even care? Just supporting the patronage. I want to give him a Russian tea. He looks Russian. If he's going to like it, he's going to like it. Can I do this before I just give him a Russian tea? Freaking out if I can I just give him a Russian tea? Yeah, this is not what I wanted. It doesn't taste good. But you're still drinking. And you keep asking for the same thing. Yeah. People are like that. They're weird. Do you want to try this? Do you want to try a Russian tea? It's not a dialogue option for me so far, so. Video game. In real life, I would have just been if you don't like it, we can try a different thing. You know how to make a Russian tea. Okay, that's a boy? Rocky Horror Picture Show. If anyone's gonna get that reference. Sweet transvestite, transsexual from Transylvania? Yeah. Let's do the time warp again. A time paradox. Pretty sure that's an old version of Elton John dancing in a yellow outfit. So you say back in the day, there was this thing called the Dune movies that were just coming out. Yeah? Yeah, they were based off the works of, what was his name? It's Paul something. Yeah. Brian Hubert? Paul Hubert? I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I didn't really read him. I started the first book. But either way, back in the day, those started to come out, and they were saying, hey, Bifal. B-I-F-A-R. I don't get this extreme logic. It's Blink In, Fade, and Rabbit. It's two people. Yeah. So what they do, they snuck into the Rocky... They made a movie in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's them just sliding through time. Maybe, maybe not. Goosebumps. I'm making it up, and it's just as fantastic. Beautiful Fade. Beautiful up. Big Robin. That's a big bird. No, Snow Miser and Heat Miser. Yeah. Yeah. They may be the same guy being gay for himself. They may be different people. Who knows? You know, like, Friends Call Me Snow Miser. Absolutely awesome song. I want to just talk about it. It's fun to lead with the Rocky Horror Picture Show, because his name's Blocky. Snow Miser. His name's Blocky. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah. Probably has an actual name. Mr. Blue, why? Mr. Bear, why? Who's Mr. Blue? Oh, it's that guy right there. You can't miss him. The top part of his head's a giant quartz crystal, all clear and whatnot. Nose like a banana. Pinocchio. Yeah. Blue outfit. A little bit of yellow. You're talking about... His skin's white. White like paper. Everything else is just white. There's no black. I want to say black mascara and stuff, but no. He's an alien. Well, that's weird, aliens. Yeah. You know what his problem is? What? Yeah, it's dark. There's a reason in the Wikipedia it's the most disturbing and disgusting show of Christmas spirit in all the histories of Christmas movies. Yeah. But at least we have Thurston Waffles with Snow Miser. The cutest white kitty with 8 tails. That's like a kitsune in Japan. It's 9. Yeah. A 9-tailed fox. It's that person over there. Love her to death. Let's get some latte art. Let's try to play around with this a little bit. I wasn't doing that much. So it's R2. I can rotate the cup. I didn't think of this before. Tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Yeah, I think twice. No. That's good enough for me. Good. I'm learning how to do this better. I should probably get off here for my Duolingo lessons. I'm trying to learn Korean. I just think it's old Japanese and a little bit of Mongolian, if I'm being honest. So then I can immediately see some of it and go, oh ma, oh ha ma, oh ma, ha pa, lol, It's called Hangul, Hang Tin. It's a very good language. It's supposedly easier than Japanese. It seems like it's the old Japanese. It's just Japanese. It didn't get, changed with time. Japan's a nice country, it didn't really change. I mean, new words are a thing. It looks like the same symbols you see in literally Japanese animes, outright. Rurouni Kenshin. Looking at it, it says South Korean right here. Rurouni Kenshin and a few other Japanese animes like Bleach and a few others. Right there on the wall strip, wall flap, in the buildings walking by. You can totally see letters and stuff that are straight up just South Korean. Yeah. Or Korean. North-South Korean. Yeah. Fact. Just old Japanese. Japanese language changed. It's a masterful plan. We put the Japanese in Korean. That doesn't work. It worked fantastic. That's actually stuff. I love mice. I love my planet. Yeah. Space time. I found Toad from Mario in my apartment today. It's been a while. Yeah. My gosh, he's so evil. Oh, space time. Okay, well, I need to learn my Duolingo. Yeah. Yep. Go do that. Ogala, hide, Faya, Hal, guide, let's just do this, H-Y-G-A-F-R. Well, you're gonna need to, change it, H-Y-L-A, Helia, F-R, F-R, F-A, Hylifa, Legend of Zelda, Hylifa. The Hylian Field, the Hylian Lake. Highland Dairy, Big Mama Milkweeds. Then Zeeg. Okay, let me get off here with my crazy rambling and mental association. I'm so mentally ill. Stressful, nervous, embarrassing. Well, almost 50 years now. Yeah. Go learn my Duolingo. It's a perfect plan. We just move the Japanese to Korea. Why is it just Korea and not because? Like the wind.